right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
What happened? What was it? Bro.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far.
That shit look funny.
It draws the flag.
What happened?
Here's Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but then he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
No way.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Throwing is Hurts.
Somebody come down with that shit.
Incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
No.
It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. So often in these short yardage defensive situations, Mike, you just have to sell out and play the tendencies. In this case, they knew a run was coming. They stop it short for no gain, brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Wow.
This looks like a design run, and he's going to have an Eagles first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense.
What do you want about
Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Oh, this is the leg with the weak field goal.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Come on, man. Let's play some ball out here.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack.
Freaking crazy, bruh.
3rd and long. They bring Judy in motion. And this drive going from bad to worse. And a delay of game now on top. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Shotgun snap to Watson.
Keep running.
And completes it.
Oh my God, he's wide open. Scary. Scary.
So a big 3rd down hookup.
To the break.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Watson going to give it to Chubb. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They bring Judy in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Watson. That's complete. Some more on the right side. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try a run it here, and it's Chubb. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big, he's strong, he takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw on that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. They'll return this from the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Left side, he's got Njoku. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Watson to throw again. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Wyatt Teller called for the infraction.
Unfucking-believable. Unfucking-believable.
Cooper going in motion. Again, Watson.
Wow.
Trying to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And he is going to score a pick six for the touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick six.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles are out to a 10-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. First and 10. The shotgun. Here's Watson. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains is what every offense is trying to find. It brings up a manageable second down.
Here's Watson now on second down. Going deep downfield for Judy. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Throwing again is Watson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. 13 yards on the catch there. It's a Browns first down. Again, it's Watson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
On second down, here's Watson. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Watson to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper.
Give me a better ball.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out. And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to get it back here. Just
Ward.
Out the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Play action. Watson. And that is incomplete. One final chance.
We got ones out there.
Time has expired.
Fuck
The
DY.
first half has come to an end.
You ain't got no arm, my boy. Yeah.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence.
Man, what we eating?
And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ooh la la.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Bro, each one worse than fucking sloppy.
Throwing is Watson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
They They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Here's Watson.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Picked up by Sidney Brown.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. It's a gain of 34. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts.
Wow.
Saquon Barkley. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move further out in front. It is now 17-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
How the fuck they gonna release my receiver now, bro?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this
God, what am I spinning
he's
for?
going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 1st down, it's Watson. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
That boy can't do it.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Watson.
Oh.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
God, that boy went
Picked
over
up
there.
by Cooper DeJean. And he is going to bring this
That's
one back.
crazy.
A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Watson. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On 1st down, Watson. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
To throw on 2nd down is Watson. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
Now 1st down throw for Watson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Watson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Moore going in motion. Third and long for Watson. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Watson. And that is incomplete.
This boy can't throw.
Very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh, my God.
That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Man in motion is Smith. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll try it now with Barkley. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on 4th down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge 4th down stop. So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
On 2nd and 10, it's Watson. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
God. No. Get the fuck out of here.
And he's gonna be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly...
And that is...
God.
In the end zone, he's in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll take it at the 12. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Brown.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off. Later in the fourth quarter, taking a knee and just putting an end to it. But not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays.
Yeah.
And they showed they're not going to slow down.
Fuck on, man. Let's get my damn pick.
Ron Dotson was the intended receiver there.
I need a home game,
And that
bro.
will lead to a second down.
This fucking way game. Fuck this head.
Now Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Hurts again.
Wow.
What a throw. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return.
Yeah, I need to run and play with this.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Type of
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. Not much room to operate there. He'll get only to about the 24.
wow.
Second down and 8. They'll run the draw with Chubb. And nothing on that one.
Smacking Chubb.
And that is it.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Back to throw is Watson. This pass caught by Judy. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. Now it's Watson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Two first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Second down and 3. Throwing is Watson. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that be a bit of a letdown. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Fucking Kansas.
On second down, here's Watson. That's caught downfield by Cooper.
Shut up.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too
We need one
late.
touchdown.
They
Yeah.
do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Britton Covey now on the return.
Padres?
Now an opening past the 30.
You better not.
And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
That's just a lack of contain here by the kickoff team. You have to at least be able to slow him down. But he's able to get a good head of steam going up that right side. And he's finally forced out of bounds, but not until he gets to the other side of midfield.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Browns are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper.
Got damn animation out there, bitch,
And the
man.
Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
And he's going to go out of bounds with no